Volvo's autonomous driving technology is struggling to identify kangaroos on roads. That is the unusual discovery which the Swedish manufacturer has made while cars with its autonomous tech have been used on Australian roads. Built with a large animal detection system, Volvo's autonomous versions of the S90 and XC90 are able to monitor the road for deer, elk and caribou. But detecting kangaroos is proving more difficult. Talking to ABC News, Volvo's Australian technical manager, David Pickett stated, "We've noticed with the kangaroo being in mid-flight when it's in the air, it actually looks like it's further away, then it lands and it looks closer." According to Australia's National Roads and Motorists Association, more than 16,000 kangaroos are hit by cars in Australia each year, creating millions of dollars in insurance claims. In fact, it's estimated that 80% of animal collisions in the country involve kangaroos. Although Volvo has said this problem won't delay the distribution of driverless cars in Australia, it is clear that modifications need to be made to the driving system to ensure no kangaroo collisions occur.
Volvo wants no one to be killed or seriously injured in a new Volvo car by the year 2020, and is currently working on a number of autonomous and safety systems under the Vision 2020 strategy to achieve this goal. While a Volvo is already quite a safe place to be in for humans, it is, apparently, still not good enough for animals on the road. The new S90, for example, can detect large animals such as elk, horses or moose, night or day, but is not doing a great job recognizing kangaroos. As it turns out, the spontaneous moves of kangaroos confuse the large animal detection system. The system uses the ground as a reference point, and the always hopping kangaroo makes it impossible for the technology to determine how far the animal actually is. If you look at a roo sitting at the side of the road, standing at the side of the road, in motion, all these shapes are actually different. While hitting a kangaroo might not sound like a big issue for most of the world, in Australia there are about 16,000 collisions between a car and a roo every year. That's why Volvo has sent part of its research team to Tidbinbilla Nature Reserve in Canberra some 18 months ago to study the animals and their habits. Currently, the engineers are working to improve the system that uses several radars and cameras, and make it detect kangaroos and apply the brakes if a collision is imminent. "It's quite interesting for them," Mr. Pickett said, confirming the problem won't delay the eventual rollout of driverless cars in Australia. The new SUV has been revealed in early design sketches and can be reserved by potential customers for a $1,000 refundable deposit. The brand makes the bold claim that the car will be the toughest extreme utility vehicle on the planet, and as if to back that up, there is the option of bulletproofing on the equipment list. Deliveries begin in late 2017, although the company has not revealed just how much the car will cost yet. The Beast supercar costs around £124,000, $159,000, and it's expected that the SUV will not exceed this figure. Construction is body on frame, and the company's preview images suggest a very high ride height and rugged design, with chunky wheels adding to the off-road friendly aesthetic. A four-door layout suggests either asymmetrical passenger doors or the lack of a conventional tailgate. The California-based car company behind the Beast and Beast Alpha has revealed that the car features on-demand all-wheel drive and a choice between two as yet unspecified engines. The new SUV is being pitched as military-inspired but built for civilians. Retsvani was founded in 2014 by Faris Retsvani, whose aim with the Beast supercar was to create a car to replicate a fighter jet's driving experience. Despite the company's small volume production, celebrity owners have boosted the profile of the brand.
Retsvani, a small volume American car maker, has teased its second product line, an SUV. Like the company's Beast Roadster, which was unveiled in 2015, the SUV has been designed by Samir Sudaikov, who previously worked for Lamborghini. The company claims the new SUV is military-inspired but built for civilians. Details about the new vehicle are thin on the ground, but the car will feature 4 doors and seating for 5 people. With a body-on-frame layout, the as-yet unnamed Ratsvani SUV will also come with an on-demand 4-wheel drive system and high ground clearance. The company is currently accepting orders for the new car via a refundable $1,000 $1,308 deposit, with the first delivery said to be made by the end of 2017. Pricing hasn't been revealed, but the SUV will be available optional bulletproofing, hinting at the car's target audience. Buyers will be able to choose between 2 veterans, although there's no indication yet as to what they may be. Given that the Beast has a unique body, but uses the chassis of the Ariel Atom, it's likely the company's new SUV goes down a similar path with underpinnings borrowed from an existing vehicle. The Beast retails for $159,000, $208,000 and features a 373 kilowatts 2.4-liter supercharged and turbocharged engine.
Jaguar just has revealed the quickest passenger car the company has ever produced. If you're British, however, you might be disappointed to see that one of your nation's most storied automobile makers has gone and put the steering wheel on the wrong side. Jaguar will only make 300 of the new 592 horsepower Jaguar XESV Project 8, which can go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 3.3 seconds. But all of them will have the driver's seat on the left-hand side. That will be fine for most of the world, but in the United Kingdom and a few other countries, cars drive on the left side of the road. Cars made for those countries usually have the controls on the right side for a better view of oncoming traffic. UK drivers can still drive left-handed cars, it's just a bit awkward to do so. The 4-door sedan will have a top speed of 200 miles. That means this car is just as fast, in terms of top speed, as the Jaguar F-Type SVR Coupe, which had been Jaguar's fastest car. But this car is even quicker to accelerate. The XESV Project 8 is a version of Jaguar's $35,000 entry-level model. This version, though, will cost £150,000 in the United Kingdom. That's about $195,000, but Jaguar Land Rover hasn't announced exact pricing for the United States yet. The all-wheel drive sedan will have a 5.0-liter supercharged V8, the most powerful ever used in a Jaguar road car, and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Customers outside the United States will be able to get the car without back seats in order to make the car lighter. When included, the back seats will be heavily contoured to hold occupants in place during hard turns. Additionally, the car's body is made primarily from light but expensive carbon fiber. The carbon fiber hood, for instance, will be 6.6 pounds lighter than the aluminum hood usually used on the Jaguar XE. Buyers will be able to customize their cars with a choice of 10,000 different exterior colors, according to Jaguar. And despite its aggressive nature, the car will come with ample entertainment technology including a large central computer screen and 4G Wi-Fi. Jaguar Land Rover, which also makes Land Rover SUVs, is based in Great Britain but is owned by India's Tata Motors.
Luxury automaker Jaguar revealed a hand-built high-performance sedan dubbed the XESV Project 8, featuring a top speed of 200 miles per hour and 592 horsepower. The vehicle boasts carbon ceramic braking, silicon nitride ceramic wheel bearings and a 5-liter, supercharged 8-cylinder gasoline engine. The model is a tricked-out version of the Jaguar XE, making its official debut Friday at England's Goodwood Festival of Speed. It goes 0 to 60 mph in 3.3 seconds. It's the most powerful, agile and extreme performance Jaguar road car ever produced, the UK automaker said. Always follow local speed limits, Jaguar reminds us. Sure, whatever you say. The company will manufacture 300 units of the collector's edition model, which technicians will assemble in Coventry, England. pricing was not immediately available, but it won't be pretty.